Hi there. Here is a great story about an adventurous woman. She is Saina Nehwal. You know very well about her. She is a champion of playing badminton and she has won the first place at the Olympics coming in 2010 at a badminton game. And she is the first woman from India to get the first place in badminton game in Olympics coming in 2010. And I'm going to tell about story about her journey, how she had done all these things, how did she become successful woman. When she was about 5 years old, when she was going to school, that time, once upon time, she was participated in the function that was fancy dress function. She was participated, she was contested in that function, and she wore the dress and cloth of Jawaharlal Nehru, and she went on the stage. She stood up and she started talking. But what happened? She frightened. She afraid of the people. She feared. That's why she forgot her lines and she saluted. She stood firmly looking at her parents. She was not able to talk. She forgot everything. She forgot her next lines because she frightened to see the people, to see the crowd sitting in front of her. And she stood firmly without talking any single word after her parents called her, "Now, come down. Come down now." When they called her, "Come down now, say thank you and come down now," she did that. She came down and she felt she afraid, she frightened when she look at the people, when she look at the crowd. And she participated many functions, she participated many games, she participated many things in the school, but she failed again and again and again and again. Why? She was frightened, she was feared, she was afraid of talking in front of the people. That was her problem. How many times she participated, that time she failed and failed and failed. She can't utter the sentences in front of the people because she was frightened. But her parents again and again encouraged her. They encouraged her, keep going, keep participate, keep contested, keep contest, keep performance, keep give performance, keep give good performance. Don't set back, don't come back, don't give up, don't stop, give performance. Yeah. Keep going, whatever happened. If you fail 10 times, keep going, don't worry. They were encouraging her again and again and again. And she also did same. She continuously participated, she continuously contested in many other functions. But every time she tongue tied, she stopped, she forgot her sentences, she forgot lines. After her parents called her, "Come down now," and she come down. This is happening every time. Her parents encouraged her, she participated, she failed again and again. And her parents used to play badminton, and she was watching the game which they are playing. And she grew her love to playing badminton. She started fonding the badminton and she started playing badminton. She started playing badminton and she grew her love for badminton. And her parents told her, if you want to become successful, if you want to do something in our life, there is only one way, that is hard work. Hard work is only way to become successful. And she learned a lesson from her parents and she started working, she started practicing day and night, practicing and practicing. When her aged students, her classmates, her friends, they were involving themselves playing hike and seek and hide, and they were playing games, they were watching movies, they were wasting the time. That time she is uh, giving good performance, she is practicing, and she is trying to give her grow her stamina, and she was practicing her for dream. She pursued her dream. When they are playing, her friends and classmates playing seek and hide. That time she was pursuing her dream. She was pursues her dream always, and she practiced. Why did she practice again and again? Why did she work hard? Her parents taught her hard work is only way to become successful, only way to reach your goal, only way to reach your peak, your highest peak, your dreams. If you want to come true your dream, you must work hard, practice again and again and again and again. Her parents used to encourage her, suggested her, and she learned from her parents, and she started practicing. And finally, she selected at national level, and she practiced and played a number of tournaments. Finally, she won the first place in the Olympics game in 2010. She is the first woman from India to get the first place in Olympics game at badminton. She finally succeeded, and her all dreams come true. She reached her highest peak, everything successful. When she was 5 years old, she was not able to utter a single lines in front of the people, only in front of the few members. There were sitting about 100 and 200 people. She can't talk because she was afraid. But today, there are 20,000, 30,000 people are sitting around her. They are sitting in the ground. The ground is full of the people. But she is playing. Why? Why she is not afraid in this time? Why she is not frightening? Why she is not fearing? Because she didn't focus at the people. She focused on her game. She focused on playing. So at that time, when she was afraid of the people, she focused on the people. Her mind was diverted. She was afraid. That's why she was afraid. But today she is not afraid, because even she didn't look at the people. She used to look at her game. She always focused on her game. She concentrated on game. She didn't look at the people. That's why she became successful woman. And once again, after 2010, when she got first place, she became a very famous woman. A number of companies came her to give advertisement. At the first time, when she was first advertisement, she wanted to performance on the advertisement. That time, once again, she experienced that frightened. They were sitting about 200 members in front of her. That's why she feared, she frightened, and she again forgot those lines because she frightened. And how did she overcome from that frightened? She practiced again and again and again. When she able to give good performance, and she gave good performance, and then the advertiser was completed. So this is the thing, the meaning of this. I mean, uh, if you want to become successful, we don't fear, we don't afraid, we don't frightened, we don't panic. Panic, afraid, fear, these are similar words, these are synonyms. And the fear is enemy of us. Any person, as a student, as a teacher, as a mentor, as a human being, whoever, whatever work, wherever you indulge, whatever you do. But one thing is, fear is our biggest enemy. Fear makes us defeat. Fear makes us fail. Fear makes us felt bad, sad, in grief. Fear makes us defeat again and again and again. So when we avoid the fear, when we give up the fear, when we neglect that fear and afraid, we can move forward. We can do something. So let's think about this. When she was speaking, when she wanted to give a speech in front of the people, she was afraid of giving uh, performance. She was forgot the lines, and she was tongue tied. Why did she tongue tie? Why did she forget lines? Because of fear. If she removed the fear from her, she can do good performance. So one thing is, We must remove the fear. We do not think about the fear, and we must focus on our thing. If you want to become successful, we must focus on the game. We must focus on our hard work. We must focus on our aim, target, ambition, and dreams. What is your dream? What is your aim? You must focus on that. Don't focus other and here and there, shelter and kilter. Don't look at them. So why did didn't fight under when she grown up, when she become a good player, when did she become champion of playing badminton? Because she focused completely on game. She didn't focus on other things. So this is only secret of the success. The way to success is hard work and focus on our hard work. When we completely concentrate and focus on hard work, pursuing our dream, we can grow day by day, we can reach our goals. So this is the thing. We must give up fear. We must not fear whatever you do. So fear is the biggest enemy. Fear, laziness, these are our biggest enemy. We must do not think about the fear. We must go forward whatever happen. If you fail, suddenly stand up and go. If you fall, stand up and run. If you fall, stand up and run. Who are running, they only fall. Who are standing without doing any work, they can't fail and fall. Who are doing something, they fail and stand up and go. Who are participated in running, who are practicing, they are fall and get up. They only fall. Who are not involved themselves in practicing, in participating anything, they can't play. They can't fall. Why they can't fall? Because they didn't involve in productive things. They didn't playing. They didn't play practicing. That's why. Who are engage themselves in practice, working, they only play, they only win. You can fall 10 times, don't worry, run fast. Stand up and run. If you fail 10 times, no worry, move forward. So how many times you fall, how many times you fail, no matter. Matter is success and reach. If you success, if you reach your goal, if all your dreams come true, all the fails and all the falls are become you can say about them, you can talk about them. They are become steps of you. You can talk about them. If you fail, all the falls and defeated go to garbage. So keep moving. Don't think about the fear. Work hard. Always pursue your dream. You also become successful person. Thank you very much.